3 tips how to get out of overthinking, out of negative thought loops, fast and long-lasting. Thank you for watching. My name is Dr. Barbara Bryce. I support people who are stressed, exhausted, and overwhelmed in their business and family life back to more joy, a better life quality, and more energy within a very short period of time, within 30 days, actually. So thank you for watching. So overthinking and negative thoughts, how does that happen? We are thinking machines. We have thousands of thoughts every day. And what's most important to realize is that we are not our thoughts. We are the thinker of our thoughts. And what it helps to know that is that we can choose new thoughts. But the problem is when we have habituated our negative thoughts, they loop, they get habitual. You really like think yourself into the ground and into this black, dark hole where it's very scary and where you have no clue how to get out. And that's really a challenging place to be. And it's very difficult to think yourself out of it when you're so used to think yourself in. And usually it gets darker and darker. And we imagine all the negative things which could happen, a negative future, and we worry a lot and constantly. And that has a lot of physical things happening when we are in that state. So our immune system shuts down. We have a high stress level because we're constantly on alert, on fear, on negative thoughts. And all that has a very negative impact on our health, on our well-being, on our emotions. We really get down into this dark hole. So how to get out? It's about these 3 tips. The first and most efficient way is to seek support, and support with somebody who can access your subconscious, who's able to guide you to these places where, like, to the root of this all. We only have the symptom of, like, we have these negative thoughts and we don't know how we got here and we don't know how to get out. But when you have somebody who can guide you to your subconscious, where all habits are created and supported, that's the place where you can change on a deeper level and on a long-lasting level. And that's a very elegant way to get out of this negative thought loops, to get out of this overthinking, to change very quickly. I had a client, she couldn't believe that it was so fast. It was really a big change right after the first session. And it's easy, it's not painful, and it doesn't have to be traumatic. We're not gonna re-traumatize or dramatize or like, it doesn't need to be dramatic, but what has to come out will come out, and you will be able to see your life and your thoughts from a different perspective. And that's the beauty of it. So that's a very efficient and long-lasting way to change your negative thoughts loops. When you're not ready to do this, I give you 2 more ways and 2 more things which are really important. I talked about what happens when you're in these thought loops on a physiological level. So on the one hand side, you're constantly on a stress level. You're constantly in fear. You're constantly worrying, and that keeps your body on a high cortisol level, on a high stress level. And what happens there is although you're constantly stressed, you can't sleep, you can't relax, and you can't. It keeps you in this fight and flight state constantly, and that's very detrimental to your health. It shuts down your immune system. It drains your energy, and it keeps you tired and stressed on the same time. So how to change that? What I would invite you to is to get some kind of movement, something which you love doing, either running or swimming or dancing or whatever, get like movement back into your body. And this movement will help you to get your mind moving too. And especially when you move a way that you have to breathe, like running helps a lot to breathe properly, to really fill your lungs. And this oxygen will help you to like revitalize your cells, your whole body. It will help you to change your body state, the way you stand, the way you breathe, the way you act. And by doing this, you will also teach your body and your emotions to like resettle, to like stand up again for yourself, and to really remember what it feels like to be confident and things like that. That's one step to get back into a better mood, into less negative thoughts, because already when you change your state, your thoughts will change. They follow. So that's another thing. And the third one is something I really love, is like cold showers or jumping into a cold lake. That will help your cells to like reboot. It will help them to like get out of this constant stress and clear a lot of the debris, a lot of the negative clutter out, and teach the cells that they're able to speed up again. They're able to work again in a way that's beneficial for you and your life. And it helps a lot to also get out of your mind when you're having a cold shower. You get back into your body, you start to feel your body again, and your cells will really thank you for this, because they will, it's like, as I said, it's like a reboot. They will light up again, the mitochondria will work again, they will produce energy again, and this energy will help you to move on in your life and to get out of the stress. Because very often people are so exhausted when they're in this black hole, they don't have the energy to change anything. So it's really the question or the invitation to like light this fire again and and get out of this as soon as possible. The thing with the showers is that it's not sustainable. So you're really invited to do it repetitively every day. And that will also, like, it can become a new habit, and it can become very life-changing, so to say. So that's the 3 tips. I hope it helps. And if you are curious to find out more, if you want to get support over this subconscious transformation, feel free to contact me. I offer free calls to really explore the problem and see if you resonate with me and I resonate with you. I wish you all the best. Thank you.